I am Augusto B. Valera Jr. I am a physician. Nag-practice ako sa Pilipinas. I had my internship, then I even completed a 5-year residency training in general surgery. Pero during that time, I'm already planning to migrate to the United States because my father is a U.S. veteran. And I have 2 brothers also who are U.S. Navy. My mom was in the United States for quite some time. And alam kong mapupunta rin ako dito sa U.S. Ang position ko ngayon is cardiothoracic surgical hospitalist sa VA, which is affiliated with UCSF. Full-time ako doon, magpa 5 years na ako doon. At the same time, affiliated pa rin ako sa iba't ibang hospital.
Hello, this is my call room, or I call it my dungeon.
So you stay here, sir?
Yeah, it's very convenient to the ICU because it's only a few steps away from ICU, so I can easily see patients in ICU. So,
Usually, gaano po katagal ang inyong duty?
well, my tour of duty is, it varies. But we work long hours. Yeah.
So,
We're
minsan
on call.
natutulog ka dito?
We're on call. So even if we are not in the hospital, we can always come here to see patients. Yeah. Most of our patients were discharged yesterday. Yeah, so we have only, I think, 2 patients. One, we did the coronary artery bypass graft, we call it cabbage. This is the triple bypass, and another one is aortic valve replacement. Good morning,
Morning.
Mr. Renato. How are you?
Surviving.
Good.
Mga veterano, kasi I work in the federal government, ang dami sa kanilang may mga PTSD. Meron silang mga polysubstance abuse, mga alcoholics, ganun, drugs. Tapos maraming mga homeless, maraming mga psychiatric or mental illnesses. So talagang ibang population to sa community hospital. Pero ito yung mga veterano, ito yung mga nagsilbi sa atin eh. They gave their all to serve for freedom. For me, it's an honor for me to serve them, giving back to them. My father is a veteran. I have 2 brothers who are veterans. I have uncles and cousins who are veterans. At talagang they need help. Ang ganda na kasi sa Veterans Hospital, we have vast resources. Kahit anong workup yan, basta appropriate, bibigay ko yan. Oo. Hindi namin tinitipid, hindi tulad sa community hospital. They are very particular with the length of stay. Ganito, pag opera mo, kailan, uwi ka na, parang gano'n. Sa amin, tinitignan mo, in-involve ko yung mga social work, gano'n.
He instinctively knows what the veterans need, and he just knows what has to be done in order for the job to be completed. And the good thing about Dr. Valera is he's always so compassionate, like very driven, compassionate, and just really helpful. Like yun talaga, like talagang genuine human being. Basically, I think of him as like a father figure, as well as a mentor.
We are going to do some animal lab training. So we have here a pig heart. So we teach them, we do the anatomy, and then we teach them what to do, or we do some procedures like bypass. Your anatomy is very good. You must be an anatomist, so
Napakahirap yung dinanas ko. Mahirap at ayaw kong masyadong mangyari sa kanila. Every time I see a foreign medical graduate, I have a high respect with them. Because these foreign medical graduates are cream of the crop of their country. And they come here to be co-equal with other local US graduates. At maraming tumulong sa akin. At ay gusto ko rin tulungan yung iba.
The junior residents really don't have an opportunity to do so much in the actual surgery because the surgery is quite complex. So he actually developed simulation labs, and so once a month he'll set up pig labs and have the residents practice doing some of these complex procedures on pig hearts. That was his own initiative. He wanted to do that, and he developed that, and so the residents really enjoy having that.
He's great. He's a very good teacher here and in the OR, and he always makes it really fun. So he's been great to work with in the past 4 weeks now.
He's extremely helpful, for everyone, from medical students up through our chief. He always steps in to provide assistance, provide teaching, which I guess he'll be doing some teaching a little bit later on with some medical students and residents.
Left ventricle. Left radiography, patient will be under anesthesia, have reviewed the consent and labs.
I'm a member of the Lions Club International, and it opens the door for me to give back to the community, not only in the US but also sa Pilipinas. So last January we went to Nueva Vizcaya, and we established the Lions Inside Free Eye Clinic. I did some surgeries. I teamed with other local doctors from PGH as well as the local doctors in Vizcaya. So we did some surgeries free of charge, and no complications as far as I know. I was born in Bayongbong, Nueva Vizcaya. So I was raised, educated in Nueva Vizcaya in a public school. Then I went to Manila for my college, San Juan de Dios College. Then I had my medical school at Our Lady of Fatima Medical School. Pumunta ako dito initial 1990, pero on and off, pabalik-balik ako kasi green card holder ako. So eventually, 93, I decided na dito na. The reason I want to finish my training in the Philippines is kasi kailangan matapos ko, kasi kung hindi man ako mag-click sa US, pagbalik ko sa Pilipinas, someday, somehow, specialista pa rin ako. Specialista na ako, very young, at nag-start na ng practice doon. Pagdating ko dito, is zero ulit. Back to zero ka. I have to study, have to take this USML. Ang mahirap doon is matagal na akong graduate. Ang exam naman sa step 1 is mga basic. 5-6 years kang tapos na sa medical school. Napakahirap ulitin yun.
Minsan may mga bias kasi sila, kasi kung international graduate ka na hindi ka dito nag-aral, parang they look down on, iba yung standard nila. So kailangan nilang i-align yung standard natin sa standard nila.
Pero I have also to work para masuportahan ko yung sarili ko. Nagtatrabaho din ako. Ang unang job ko noon sa burger. But na-hire ako na as assistant manager, pero I think I stayed there only for 1 week. Napakahirap yung pag-communicate sa mga ibang tao, mga puti, ganon. Tapos sabi ng misis ko, lumabas ka. Paglabas mo sa bahay, kailangan meron kang at least makausap na at least 5 tao. Yung practice, communication. So, ang next na job ko is sa department store. Pero stock person. So, naging OR technician naman ako. So at least napasok na ako sa OR technician. Ang maganda noon is, ang ginagawa ko noon is yung mga instruments, linis ng instruments, mga setup ng instruments, alam na alam ko yon. Oh yeah, I'm already a doctor. Kaya lang, there's a situation na, there's a lot of times na, moments na, you're doing all those things na yung way below your experience or your education. It's very hard for me or to anybody. Mamanduhan ka ng kung sino na minsan mababang tingin ko sa sarili ko. Napakababa.
We are here in our private clinic. I'm sharing this private clinic with my mentor and senior partner, Dr. Gualberto, who is a retired general surgeon. So please come in. Yes. This is Dr. Tony Gualberto. Hey, he is my mentor. Right. Yeah, he opened the gate of opportunity to me when I finish my training, and I don't know anybody, and I wrote a letter to him, and he opened the opportunity for me. This is Doktora IV. Yeah. So tulad na may naggabay sa akin, may mentor sa akin, sinusukli ko naman sa iba. Ito naman ang naging mentee ko.
He opened the doors too for me, so he reached out to his mentors and other colleagues before for my interviews and all that. So for residency doc, for matching, hirap yun.
My husband and I believe in the saying, families that safe. A family that serves together stays together. So whenever we have things to do, mostly it's about service.
I see this like we're here and we're helping, but we're not here to serve serve the people that of the Philippines. We're here to serve our family and our friends.
Being able to again be very involved in this experience is really amazing. Hopefully maybe I can do something like this.
Pagiging doctor, it's not a profession. I think it's more on a calling, something like that, like a ministry. Saan ka nakakita ng profession na you're helping other people, you're doing good, and you're being paid. Pero ang sa akin is temporary lang naman yan. Yeah, it's just a part of the journey. Yeah, hindi naman yun ang end point ko.